Hello everyone, it is Andrea. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're doing well and enjoying every moment. I want to ask you, when you come home from a long day, how do you wind down? Do you wind down with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea? Do you sit on the couch and relax and be in the comfort of your loved ones? Do you read a good book? Do you meditate? Or do you just listen to the sounds of nature? It is important that you learn how to acquire habitual rituals to set the mindset for the evening. For you may have a long day that may be stressful, that may be exciting and full of energy, and we must learn to quiet our minds. For a lot of us who are artists out there, entertainers, even in the world that we live in today, we have a lot going on in our mind. And our mind set takes over. We get anxious, we get concerned, thinking about what the day ahead is going to hold for us. Have we done our best, fullest potential and met and achieved our goals for the day? Have we made sure that we have tapped in to the positive of life and appreciate being in the moment? Do we find the little things that happen throughout the day that make us smile? And do we reflect and say, you know what? I thank God for another day, that I'm here and doing what I need to do. Don't harp on the past. Don't harp on the negativity. It is really difficult with the limitations and restrictions that we have in our lives today. But it is our utmost responsibility, choice, and accountability to make sure at the end of the day we balance out our mood, that we are grateful for all the events that have occurred, the lessons we have learned, and the takeaway messages we have received from others. It is important that we look at our lives and say thank you to those who've made our lives with that of abundance, to say thank you for those who've reached out the course of the day to take out their time of their busy schedule and just to say, I love you, I miss you, I'm here for you. And it is our responsibility as individuals to reach out to those, making sure that they're okay. But most importantly, living in the present moment and being grateful for the ones that you're surrounded. This may not be easy. We still have obstacles of the uncertainty and unknown that lie ahead of us every single day. For we have a choice every moment to go left, to go right, to go up, and to go down. But we must check in our own vibration, our own mood, our own mindset. Where are we coming from? Are we coming from the memories of our lost ones? Are we coming from the frustrations of the applications that weren't promised and set forth for us? Or are we coming from an attitude gratitude where we're grateful for every moment? Silence is golden. Silence is precious. It speaks 1,000 words. However, silence can be that of suffering. If we're unable to express our concerns, our emotions, our fears, and our feelings, make sure you surround yourself that your inner circle within your home is on the same page. You're understanding where you're coming from. You're able to express and ask questions and feel comfortable expressing your emotions with transparency, sincerity, and honesty. We're still waiting for the ball to turn, but it's our turn to take action, to take direction, to check in ourselves every morning and make the best version of us shine through. Throughout the course of the day, there may be obstacles and challenges, uncertainties, and unexpectations. But that's what this game of life is called. And it is how we react, we respond, and we reflect on those incidences. Look back at your day. Make sure before your head hits the pillow, you express love and gratitude to all those around you. Make sure that you remember those who have gone on and embrace those who are here. Make sure your immediate loved one is knowing how significant and important they are to you. Take your time to make a phone call. Take your time to send a message. Take your time to send a text, an email. For we don't know what we are all experiencing in our own homes at this moment in time. But we can assure ourselves is that we're making every effort to let someone know that you care. It is our most difficult times when we are stressed, upset, depressed, feeling lonely, feeling misunderstood, feeling uncertain, that we have a confidant to turn into and turn towards, where we can share our emotions, share our feelings wholeheartedly, transparently, and honestly. And if that person is not within your home, make sure you have someone on the outskirts that doesn't judge, that doesn't take advantage, but is there to listen, to learn, and to lean on. We are living in a two-dimensional world over the past 18-24 months, but for some of us, it's been longer than that. We have to make sure every day we are doing something that of worth, value, and my mission is to make sure that I'm my best version even when I'm not. Make it a point today to make someone smile. Make it a point today to make somebody laugh. Make it a point today to share a positive moment in a positive light together. These are what memories are made of. And make sure that you don't engage in those who believe that misery loves company. We all have a right to choose. We all have a right to make a decision. And we must be comfortable with the decisions that we do make. And we must be comfortable with what we say and what we do and how we express ourselves with one another. Understanding the reception of the message and understanding the delivery of the message. It is important that we celebrate our wins, cherish our cheers, and no longer live in fear and weep and shed our tears. It is important we focus on the finer things in life, what's most important, what's most valuable, and making memories every moment as they last. Life is short, and we don't, like I constantly say, have a timestamp of when we leave. Make sure you turn to your spouse, your children, even yourself, and let them know that you love them and that you're grateful for all that they have done, all of that they have shared, and all of the efforts that they have made. For it is important that you give your best self. You give your positive energy and love. And that it's important that you understand at the end of the night, at the end of the evening, at the end of your day, you are able to curl up with that loved one, whether it be a spouse, a family member, or even a fur baby. Make sure you embrace the moment and cherish every second. My challenge for you today is to curl up with someone and acknowledge their gift of presence, their gift of time, and their gift of love. Let them know how much you care. It is Maya Angelou who says, people don't care how much you know until you know how much they care. And that has been a quote that has resonated with me wholeheartedly from my mentor, Mr. Les Brown, that really tugs at my heartstrings. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea, your personal accountability coach and global motivational speaker under the mentorship of Mr. Les Brown. I encourage you to like, share, and comment. Hit that notification bell and tell me what you would love for me to discuss, for I would love to have further engagement with my audience and bring them what they need. I thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Sweet dreams. Te amo.